I'm Solana from Melbourne. My second day of boot camp on the Gold Coast. Really enjoying it and learning, and have all my lovely mirrors who are millionaires in training. And that's a really lovely mirror to have in your life. I had a breakthrough yesterday, but it actually wasn't here. It was when I got into my apartment yesterday, because I had lots of realizations. Thank you to you. Because I told you a story that was in my heart, and I spoke from my heart, that nobody else had heard. And I went through this year and 3/4 in this other network marketing company where I actually had no support whatsoever. And I'd been to Budapest and I footed that bill, and then I came back and then I put another $1,800 to do a show for one of my downline, and I was asking my upline to support and help, and I didn't get any of that. And then someone said, "Oh, I can really relate to that story." So by the time I had gone to the apartment yesterday, I'm always in communications with the universe, and the universe is always talking to me. And there was an aircraft that was taking off, and I thought, that's it, I'm taking off, there's support here now. And I said to my dear friend, what's your name again?
Vera.
Body back. I need some more body back. Vera, I said, wow, we're about to take off. I've done the hard work, you know. And we got into the apartment. I said, if it wasn't for that Manfred who acknowledged what I was going through, I wouldn't be getting these revelations and realizations. And they were hitting me from every corner of my mind. And I said, that guy helped set me free from this amazing experience, which was an amazing journey that I had. Because you can't go to your downline and poison their minds and say, rah, 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 that's not very ethical. So when I was trying to share it with a friend of mine, they say, oh, you're a loser and you shouldn't work for people like that. You've got so many talents. And it's like, oh, I don't want to hear that. I'm in some sort of turmoil and pain. I just needed someone to say, I get that. And no one did that for 1 3/4 of a year, and you did. And I'm like, gosh, how was it that I could keep getting up on that pony and keep riding it, and then I'd be bucked off, and then no support, but I'd get back on again, then I'd be bucked off, and I'd get back on again, and bucked off, and get back on again. And it's because I had faith. And faith actually keeps pushing you along. So I was never going to give up, but I've just come into Life Force. And so I've just changed the product from little bottles to big bottles. But I'm on that pony. Now I've got support. And I read the paper today, and it said, gift of life. Because, everything's talking to me. So, this is a gift of life. You've got support, which is a gift of life. And when you can actually acknowledge you've got support, you must remember this is your gifts given to you. And it doesn't matter what you're going to do with that gift, but if you could really be supported, because I know what it's like to not be supported, and I could still get on my pony, and then you've been given this gift and you've got the support, I'd say you look at that and you run with it, because I know what it's like to not have it. Then we were talking about yesterday, we're going to do 10 calls a day, and I woke up and I tore this out the paper, and it says, this reminds me of Life on Target, 10,000. So there's the universe saying, 10 calls a day is good, guys. That would get your life on target. Isn't it's the universe talking to you again. So the whole universe is now coming in and supporting what you're learning here. And it doesn't matter where you look, you'll see the universe feeding back what you've been trained. And you go, that's what I'll do each day. I mean, it doesn't get any louder than that. All right, so last night I went through these many revelations, and Vera was like talking, and one was coming in again, and I'm like, her voice was getting muffled, and then I was getting another. And I'm going, I'm sorry, Vera, I have to put you right back on this track right now. I'm sorry. I'm getting my revelation. And it's like, that synergy bubble, I'm part of it. Because if these people in the room that are high up on that mountain were not carrying this energy of support, of, what's this called on here, excuse me, can I touch it? Life Force Dream Academy, and all that was coming into me, and their energy and their synergy was, I was like picking up on it, really picking up on it. And normally you don't mix and merge with people like that. You're usually with the ones that fall off the horse and stay off the horse. But their energy was interfering with my energy, and I'm picking up on it last night, and I'm going, oh, and I'm going into these amazing altered states, which, you know, I know how to do that, but it was just involuntary coming in, and I felt like I was in this amazing synergy bubble, collecting on an energy that's being transferred to me. And when it's transferred to you, it's chemically changing, it's chemically altering. And when you're gifted with that, if you are supportable, and you want to continue to ride your pony, and you've got the support here, and it's worth taking it on an energy level. And then after that, this huge energy just came into me, and it was complete humility. I felt very humbled about the energy was humbling, not my mind, not monkey mind, energy was very humbled. And then Vera was getting it, and she was sitting in this state of humility. I was, and we were speechless. We couldn't even talk to each other anymore. I said, I think I'll just meditate here, and it just went in and in and in and in. I got into my bed like a little baby. Wow, I slept. And I woke up really early to do my metta meditation, which is a Buddhist meditation to give to other people. And I had included you into it to help you. And you know, you can help people on an energy level by putting a green light around them, focus on them for 3 weeks. And you wish them, you say to them, may you have wellness in your life. So if you want to help anybody in this world, you could do that. Bring one person and you can give it to them. It's called the gift of life. Thanks for sharing and listening.